Here with me is the Sony SRS-NS7 and I've been using it for a while now, and here is my review of the wireless neckband speaker. So for the unboxing, you have the neckband speaker itself, you have a wireless transmitter for you to connect to your TV if you want to. You have a bunch of paperwork, one showing what's in the box and the other explaining what the neckband does. You have an optic cable to connect to your wireless transmitter and two USB-A to USB-C cable, one for the neckband speaker and the other for the wireless transmitter. So from what I searched online, there are two of such products from Sony. One is the NS7, which I have with me right now, and the other being the NB10. I really hope Sony has a better naming for all their products, by the way. From what I've seen so far, I feel that both products are fairly similar, but I can't really judge because I do not have the NB10 with me. But for the NS7, there's additional features between both devices, which is the 360 spatial audio if you have a Sony Bravia TV, and probably the sound quality of this is way better than the other neckband because there's a $200 price difference. For me, I don't own the Sony Bravia TV, so I would actually use this neckband via Bluetooth. So if you have a TV, you would actually use the wireless transmitter to connect to your TV, and the wireless transmitter would then connect to the neckband. From there, you will enjoy Dolby Atmos speaker. Otherwise, you will enjoy a stereo speakers with the neckband itself. For the physical tour of the neckband speaker, the front has a fabric texture which is very nice to touch, and at the back of it is a silicone material. The speakers are firing upwards, so if you were to place the neckband on your neck, the sound would be firing upwards directly to your ear. So it gives you the feeling as though you are actually wearing a earpiece, but then it's coming from your shoulders instead of directly in front of your ears. On one side of the neckband, you have the volume button, and on the other side you have the power button as well as a button for you to mute the microphone if you were to be in a call. To charge the speaker, you would charge it by USB-C, and there's a seal for you to plug it off before you plug the cable onto the speaker. The overall feels for the speaker is rather premium, and there's a little weight to it in my opinion. And if you were to place it directly onto your neck, I feel that the comfort of it is kind of alright. But if you were to put it for a little too long, say after watching a full movie, you could feel a little bit of discomfort, especially directly behind your neck, where the bone is touching this part of the neckband. It may vary from people to people whether or not this is exactly comfortable. But overall, I feel that it should be okay for most people, given that the use case of this is to place it on your shoulder. For me, I've tried pairing this with my desktop, and I really enjoy placing this around my shoulder to watch my shows because the speaker of it, or rather the sound quality of it, is really good. I also use it to pair with my tablet if I were to lie down on my bed and watch my shows there. And given that how loud this speaker could go, you could really use it like a speaker itself. And this thing also has the IPX4 rating, so you could use it in a toilet. Say you want to listen to songs while showering, for example, or you could actually place it somewhere near a sink where you actually do not need to worry about having some splashes of water accidentally onto the speaker. And speaking about watching show, I noticed there is no lag at all between the audio and the video, so that is actually a good thing to know about this speaker. And the speaker has multi-point connection, so you could actually connect to more than one devices at a go. Apart from using this as a speaker, it has also microphone, and the quality of the microphone is really good, so you could actually use it for phone calls or online meetings if you actually need to do so with this neckband on. For its battery life, you could actually use this speaker up to 12 hours, but depending on the volume that you play, of course, the louder it is, the shorter the battery life. And the minimum battery life that they advertise is 5 hours if you were to play it at maximum volume. And for whatever reason you want to use this speaker urgently, there's also a quick charge where you could plug in for 10 minutes and you could use it for 1 hour. To find out how much battery you have on your speaker, you could actually see based on the device that you are paired with, or you could just press the power button on the speaker and there's a feedback telling you how much battery is left in the form of tens.
Battery, about 50%.
As for the price, this thing costs $399, which I feel that it is rather expensive if you were to use it solely as a speaker, because the main objective of this speaker is to pair with the Sony Bravia TV for you to enjoy Dolby Atmos to make it really worth the money. and also if you have a 360 spatial audio subscription for you to enjoy a immersive audio experience. But even without the Dolby Atmos and 360 spatial audio, the speaker itself is really good. But spending $399 doesn't feel that you're spending to its full potential without the TV and the subscription. But overall, through my usage of this speaker, I really like a lot of things from this speaker, from its design to its premium material. The comfort side maybe not too much to my liking, especially the one at the bottom towards my neck bone area. But the sound quality of this while watching shows is really awesome, and the microphone is actually pretty good as well. So if you want to use this for phone calls or online meetings, definitely this is a good choice to pair with. And let's say if you need to like walk around, the microphone is always on you rather than being a distance away from your device. But yeah, other than that, the 360 spatial audio and the Bravia TV experience side, I couldn't really test it because I do not have them, so I apologize for that. But other than that, if you enjoyed this video, do give it a like, do comment down if you have any opinion, and do subscribe for future videos like this. Thanks for watching.